For Mr. Shearouse, teaching is more than just a job. It's his way of communicating with students who share his passion for music. But teaching is not the only way that he passes on his love for the instruments that he plays. As the outreach coordinator for the Florida Guitar Foundation, that love for music is not only spread throughout our schools, but throughout the community as well.
I'm the outreach coordinator for the Florida Guitar Foundation, which is a Miami-based organization that is endeavoring to be an umbrella organization for the whole state, where we organize concerts and activities in various locations, different cities around the state. People really enjoy it, and it's not something that you get to hear every day, and it's something that we think is important artistically and, you know, in terms of social outreach, and we want to promote it as much as possible, because a lot of people don't even know that the classical guitar exists really as an instrument. They maybe are vaguely aware of it, but it's in fact very, very popular, and it's very well respected in the academic musical world. So we're trying to push it as much as possible, and it's a non-profit organization, and in fact most of us are volunteers. We're not actually in it for anything except for the glory of the instrument and trying to make people enjoy it.
His love for the guitar was almost an accident after problems came up with his first instrument of choice.
I had a disagreement with my flute professor, and I ended up quitting the flute entirely. I just said, I've had it with this, but I still wanted to do music, and I ended up hearing someone playing guitar in one of the practice rooms at UCF, and I thought, that sounds pretty cool. I knocked on the door and introduced myself and asked what he was working on. He was a classical player, and that's part of what piqued my interest, because I'd heard plenty of electric and steel string and all of that before. But this was totally different, you know, very different style, very different sound, and I thought it was really interesting, and I'd never done it before, so I wanted to take a crack at it. I practiced on my own for about 6 months, and then I auditioned, and I got in.
As the sponsor of the South Dade Guitar Club, he is able to give students a chance to explore their talents outside of class.
In my classes, I typically am teaching classical stuff, so they're working on reading notes and playing with specific technique, and the club allows everybody to have an outlet for that. And if you're not in my class, then you can come and play guitar at the club. And the Tri-M arm of that, the Tri-M Music Honor Society, is for any musician, and it is an honor society, so there's certain standards that have to be met.
Mr. Shearouse continues to inspire people to further improve their talents and to be touched by the music that they create. Reporting for Riptide, I'm Bernadette Cruz.